What's going on, guys, girls? Rob with you this morning. We've got American East Conference, Cincinnati, and you notice right there, 4 beside their names. That's where they finished last year. 4th, Wake Forest, the ACC, and we're playing in Wake Forest. Should be a good ball game. Should be a close ball game. Cincinnati has 1 star point on them, so we'll see what happens there. The dot is Wake Forest. No dot is Cincinnati. And it's Cincinnati's ball first. All right. Cincinnati's ball first. Let's have a kickoff, and we're ready to roll. 21. I wouldn't hurt at all if I go get my book. Go get my old trusty book. Kickoff 21 average field position. Here we go. 1 dot. 135 for Cincinnati. Rusher breaks through, but he fumbles. Ooh, a fumble. So Wake Forest going to try to jump on an early turnover, perhaps. 4. We'll see. Is it a turnover? Defensive lineman rumbles downfield. Decent return. Great field position. Wake Forest. So, yeah, it is a turnover, number 1 for Cincinnati. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Be a 356. 356. Disciplined offense. Not Wake Forest. No. Reliable offense. No. Meek defense. No. It's going to be an interception. So they'll have 2 turnovers. First 2 possessions. Interception. Turnover number 1 for them. And let's see what the... it's going to be a 6. That may not be good. Roll on a roll of 5 or 6. Interception now will be returned for a touchdown. 4. Simply great field position for Cincinnati. No score yet here in this first quarter. What's going on? Tim's with us already. Happy Friday to Tim as well. Looks like it's going to be stormy here. Really hot today. It's muggy. Ohio team right here. Cincinnati playing Wake Forest. So you can kind of give your opinion who you think's going to win. We just got going. We're about almost halfway through the first quarter. No score yet. And Cincinnati just got an interception of Wake Forest. Great field position. Here we go. 2 dots. 2 dots will be a 3, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4. Let's see. Is it a 2 on offense? No, they only have a 1. Mild defense? No. Undisciplined? Well, it could be. Dot would make it undisciplined. No. It's going to be a punt. It will be a punt. It'll be a punt. 36 on a punt. Average field position, Wake Forest. So Wake Forest lives to see another day there after that tough interception. 5 is 3 dots, and that takes us to 2 dots left in this first quarter. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Shaky offense, not for Wake Forest. No. Dull offense. No. 3 defense. No. Touchdown run, Wake Forest. Touchdown run, Wake Forest. And now they have a chance to go up 7, 11-65. It's a 65. Wow, they put it to the edge. But it's good. 7-0 Wake. Now Cincinnati will receive the ball here at the end of the first. 33, average field position with only 2 dots left. Here we go. And that's the 2 dots right there. That will end the first quarter. All right. And then it's going to be a 1-2-5. 1-2-5. Solid offense? No. Punishing defense? No. Stiff defense? No. Punt. So it's going to be a punt, and Wake Forest will have the ball starting the second quarter, but not until they go 7-0 here in the first. Punt time, 53 average field position for Wake Forest. Here we go. 3 dots. 1-2-4. 1-2-4. Inept defense? No. 5 on offense? No. Poor field position? No. Punt into the coffin corner. So this will be a punt. 42, punt in the coffin corner. Let's see what that's all about. 42, poor field position, Cincinnati. Poor field position, Cincinnati. 1-2-3. 1-2-3. This will be a 236. 236. 5 on defense, no. Prolific offense for Cincinnati. Yes, touchdown pass, Cincinnati. Touchdown pass, and they're looking to try to tie the score, 11-65. We'll tie it. 43 is good. It's a 7-7 game. Wake Forest now. We'll get the ball back. 52, average field position. Only 1 dot there. 134. 134. Dull, undisciplined offense. No. Staunch defense. Yes, it'll be a punt. It'll be a punt. Cincinnati will get the ball back. 62. Average field position. 2 dots. 133. Prolific offense, yes. Touchdown run, Cincinnati. How about that? They were down 7, and now they're up 6 and could go up 7 without a 66. It's not a 66, 61. It's good. 14-7 Cincinnati. Wake Forest now. Gets average field position with only 3 dots left, so a 6 on the red dice will end the half. And that is 2 dots, so it's still going on. 1-1-3. Season prior to 2016, nope. Great field position, no. Average. Solid offense, nope. It'll be a punt. It'll be a punt. And now they're going to punt it over to Cincinnati, 46. And now Cincinnati has average field position and must get a 1 on the red dice. Must get a 1. And they didn't. End of half. Cincinnati has a great second quarter, and they outscore them 14-0. And it is 14-7 Cincinnati over Wake Forest. We're going to start the third quarter now. Wake Forest will get the ball first. 61 is average field position. 1 dot. 4-5-6 Wake Forest. 4-5-6. Dull offense or 2 defense? No. Quarterback lunges across for a touchdown run. Touchdown run. Wake Forest. No 66 and they'll be fine. No 66. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That's good. 14-14. All right. Cincinnati now. Cincinnati will get the ball back. See what they can do with it. 61, average field position. 2 dots here in the third quarter. 2:35. 2:35. Quarterback scrambles, hit as he's thrown, and it's picked off. Interception. Interception. How about that? Turnover number 2. Interception now. 6. This could be trouble for Cincinnati. We're tied at 14, folks. Roll again. A roll of a 5 or a 6 will result in a touchdown. It's a 6. Wake Forest. Interception, return, touchdown. Extra point attempt can make it 21-14. It's good. It is good. And this team was down 14-7, and they are back in front since I'm talking about Wake Forest, 21-14. Average field position for Cincinnati. Let's see what they can do now. 2 dots. 344. 344. A mild defense? No. Undisciplined defense. Semi-undisciplined. Let's see. No. Be a punt. It'll be a punt. .66, and I think that is a great field position. It will be great field position. Wake Forest. Get more lead in the pencil there. There we go. And Wake Forest now will get the ball. 2 dots. We're about halfway through the third quarter. 5:66. 5:66. Season prior to 2008? No. Staunch defense? Yes. Punt. That saved Cincinnati. It would have been a score. Be a punt now. 52. Cincinnati gets the ball. Average field position. 2 dots. 3-3-4. 2 on offense? No. Mild defense. Undisciplined defense. It is somewhat undisciplined, but no. It's going to be a punt. It's going to be a punt, and Wake Forest gets the ball back. Up 7. 52. It'll be average field position. Here we go. 3 dots left to go in the quarter. 1 dot there is all. Be a 1-2-4. 1-2-4. Inept defense, 5 offense. No. Poor field position. No. Punting to the coffin corner. Punt. All right. Cincinnati will get the ball back. 42. Let's see. Punting to the coffin corner. 42. Poor field position. Cincinnati with only 2 dots left to go in this quarter. Here we go. 1 dot there is all. 1-2-2. 1-2-2. Home defense. Wake Forest is on defense. Punt backed up. Okay, it's going to be a punt. And they'll be backed up this time. 31. 31. Average field position. Wake Forest. All right, here we go. 2 will not only end the third, but will start the fourth. All right, so we'll put start the fourth quarter there. 2:33. 2:33. Solid offense. 1 on offense? No. Mild defense? No. Punt. All right. Cincinnati gets the ball back. Down 21-14. 56, average field position. Okay. 2 dots. 5-5-6. 5 defense? No. Poor field position? No. Touchdown pass, Cincinnati. Touchdown pass, Cincinnati. extra point attempt, anything but a 66. Ooh, a 65 again. Wow, they are playing with fire. Now Wake Forest will get the ball. Just started the fourth rather. 21 all. And that will be average field position Wake Forest. 2 dots. 2-4-6. Good old 2-4-6. I don't know what that one is, but we'll see. Dull offense or 2 on defense. Nope. Runner turns a corner. Has nothing but daylight in front of him. Touchdown run. Wake Forest. Touchdown run. 11-65. That's a 12. That's good. And they are up 28-21 Cincinnati now. Being tested big time here. All right. Oh, that's a leaner. This one's leaning. You can see it. Let's try it again. 61. Average field position. That's four dots. That takes us under 5 minutes left to go in this game. 166. 166. Dull offense? No. 4 defense? No. Runner leaps, beats a defender to the ball. Touchdown pass, Cincinnati. Touchdown pass. Let's see if they can avoid a 66. It's been close a bunch of times. 25, no problem that time. And right now it is 28-28. Wake Forest will be getting the ball with 3 dots left. 63 is average field position. I think you got to just take a chance and let the clock run. If it's a red 6, it'll go to overtime. 3 will take care of 2 of those dots, and it'll be a 134. 134 dull or undisciplined offense. No. Staunch defense, yes. Punt. It'll be a punt. It will be a punt. And why don't they go for a desperation play here? Yeah, it's going to take the last play. It's 4th down. Why not? Average field position. Some of the dice must be 6. The total of the dice has got to be 6 for Wake Forest, or else the clock runs out. So why not go for it, right? 6. And, okay, desperation play. So we'll say clock, end of game right there. Okay. End of game. Well, end of regulation because it's 28-28. Yeah. End of regulation play. Now we're going to overtime. All right. First team, we're going to play by Super Bowl. We're going to play by, we've been playing by NFL rules. Let's see what the rules say in here for overtime. We're gonna play like we've been playing. So we're gonna play it out. We're gonna play it out. We're not gonna play by the overtime rules in the book. That's just me. All right. Once again, let's see. After 3 quarters, it was 21-14 Wake. And then Wake scores 7 in the 4th, and Cincinnati scores 14. It makes it 28-28. It's the score right now. We don't want to write the score down because it's not over. Okay, once again, Wake Forest, you've got the dot, and Cincinnati does not. If they score a field goal, the other team will have a chance to come back and score a field goal. they'll have a chance. So we'll see. A touchdown ends the ball game. No dot. It'll be Cincinnati's ball first. So Cincinnati will get the ball first. We're going to kick off to them. 34. On a kickoff. All right. Average field position. Average field position for Cincinnati. All right. Going on mute. Got a call. Oh, Alan. All right. We got you, bud. Gotcha. All right. Cincinnati has a ball. I'll switch you up right here each time. Clock doesn't really matter. 3:55. 3:55. Prolific offense, yes, indeed. Touchdown run, Cincinnati. The game is over. A touchdown run, Cincinnati here in overtime. Overtime, Cincinnati had the ball. A touchdown run, and they have scored, and they make it 34-28. In overtime, Cincinnati wins this football game. The first one to score TD ends it, and that's the way it went. Wake Forest takes this loss. All right, now we got Oregon at Clemson coming up. I think we'll play this one as well. We got a few people watching us now. Clemson's a +1. Oregon will be the blank, Clemson a green. It's a green. Clemson will get the ball first half. Clemson first half. Kickoff. 21. I think that was fine. It is. Average field position, Clemson. And here we go. 4 dots. .256. Great field position, average. 1 on offense. Clemson, yes. Field goal attempt. 11-55. 11-55. 52, it's good. It's good. So Clemson takes a quick 3-0 lead. Oregon now will get the ball. 14. That's just unusual. 14. Poor tackling. Great return. Great field position for Oregon. Here we go now. 2 dots. It'll be a 1-1-3. Season prior to 2016, no. Great field position, indeed it is. Field goal attempt for them. 11-55 for both teams. How about that? Oregon. 46, it's good. And it is 3-3. Clemson's ball now. See what can happen here. 33, average field position. 1, 2, 3. 4, 66. Staunch defense by Oregon. No. Impressive drive ends with a great pass and catch. Touchdown pass. Clemson. 11-65. 11. It's good. 10-3 Clemson. Nobody stopped anybody yet. 33 average field position. Can Clemson's defense do anything? 2 dots. 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Dull offense. No. 2 on defense. No. Only 1. Runner turns a corner. Touchdown run, Oregon. Touchdown run, Oregon. And nobody's stopping anybody here. 11 to 65. Whoops, that's a leaner. Let's try it again. 11 to 65. 34. Good. 10-10. First one to 100 wins, huh? Clemson now will get the ball to end the first quarter. 41. Average field position, and this will end the first right here. Not only will it end the first, we'll get three more out of the second. So it's going to be 10-10 after the first quarter. And we got a 466. Staunch defense, no, not for Oregon. Impressive drive ends with another touchdown pass. Touchdown pass, Clemson, and they can make it 17-10 early second quarter. It's good. And this is just a scoring fest. Oregon's had them in the past. They've had games like this. 64, average field position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How about a 1-1-6? Prolific offense. No. Inept defense. No. Punt in the coffin corner. First punt of the game. First punt of the game. 34 on a punt. Average field position. Here we go. Only one dot there. 234. Inept defense. 5 offense. Nope. Poor field position. That's average. 1 on defense. Not Oregon. Nope. Field goal attempt. 11 to 55 for Clemson. Field goal attempt. They're up 17-10. And now it's good. 13 right there. 20 to 10. Oregon's ball now. 35 is average field position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only leaves 1 dot first half. 136. 4 on defense. No. Prolific offense. No. Punt. And now Clemson's playing a little bit better ball now. 20 to 10. Making them punt the ball back to them. 42. And now, average field position, they got to get a 1 on the red dot, or it's no good. No good. It is end of half. End of half. Clemson had a good first quarter, better second quarter. Shuts Oregon out in the second quarter, and it's 20 to 10. Oregon now will get the ball starting in the second half. All right. Here we go. Second half will proceed. All right. 23, average field position, Oregon. 2 dots. 5, 5, 6. 5 on defense. Nope. Poor field position. Nope. Touchdown pass, Oregon. And they are right back on track. Anything but a 66 here. 45, it's good. 20 to 17. Clemson now gets the ball back. 32. Average field position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 66. Staunch defense. Not for Oregon. Impressive drive ends with a touchdown pass. Touchdown pass, Clemson. Extra point attempt can make this game a 10-point game. 11 to 65. 25, it's good. And it is now 27-17. Not even halfway through the third. Ooh, 11. 11 on a kickoff. Oh. Returner muffs the catch. Caught before he can go upfield. Poor field position, Oregon. All right. 2 dots. 2-2-3. Undisciplined defense. Yes. Field goal attempt. Field goal attempt for Oregon. All right. 11-55. 54. It's good, though. And it is 27-20. 27-20. Clemson will get the ball back now. 51. Average field position. 3 dots leaves 2 dots left in the third. 2-2-4. Aggressive defense by Oregon, semi-aggressive. Dot says no. Disciplined defense, no. It's going to be a punt. It'll be a punt. 31 on a punt. Poor field position, Oregon. And they're only down 7 now, 27-20. 1 dot. Still 1 more left in the third. 2-4-6. Dual offense, 2 defense. No. Runner turns the corner. Touchdown run, Oregon. Touchdown run, Oregon. And they're only down an extra point. Need anything but a 66. 16, good. 27-27. Couple of great games going on this morning. Kickoff time, 21. Average field position, Clemson. 1 dot left here in the third. Whoops, let's add that with it. Let's see what happens. That'll take 1 in the third and 1 in the fourth. So put the fourth quarter up there. 27, and then Oregon put together 17 points. Wow. Yeah, Oregon put together 17 points in the third. They had a big third quarter, 27-27. And Clemson now with a 1-1-5 to start the fourth. 1-1-5. Do they have poor field position? No, they have average. Porous offense? No. Undisciplined offense? No. It's going to be a field goal attempt. This could be big. 11-55 field goal attempt here in the fourth quarter. 61's no good. It is no good. And it stays 27 all. Oregon's ball. 2 dots. 5-6-6. Season prior to 08? No. Staunch defense? Yes. Punt. That saved Clemson there. Staunch defense did. Punt time. 66, I think that is. Great field position, Clemson. So, let's see what they can do now. 1 dot. 1-1-4. 4 on offense? No. Erratic offense? No. Punt. Punt it right back to Oregon. 21 on a punt. I'm pretty sure it's back. 21 is poor field position, Oregon. All right, here we go. 2 dots. 5-5-6. 5-5-6. 5 defense. No. Poor field position. Yes. Field goal attempt still. Field goal attempt, and now Oregon can take the lead. 11-55. Whoops. That's a red. It's a red and a blue one. I mean, now, or 2 whites rather. It is a red and white now. 56, no good. No good. How about that? Both teams have missed field goals. And now Clemson with the average field position halfway through the fourth quarter. 5 is 3 dots. It takes us to 3 dots left in the game. 3:55. Prolific offense. No. Inept defense. No. Punt into the coffin corner. They're going to punt. 3 dots left. 22. I think they back them way up too. Yep. Poor field position, Oregon. Poor field position, Oregon. A 6 will end the game and we'll go to overtime. Other than that, we'll play. 5 will end the game, but can they score? I don't know. 2-2-5. Dull offense. No. Staunch defense, and Clemson has staunch defense. It's a punt. And right here, they may as well, with the clock running out, throw it up for grabs, right? Poor field position. Wow. They have to roll 3 6s. Has to roll 3 6s here. That's the only way they score. And they don't. So, end of regulation. And we're going to go to another overtime. 27-27. Nobody scored in the fourth quarter. How about that? Nobody scored in the fourth at all. And, yeah, that's the way that ended there. All right. So let's go back. The dot is for Clemson. No dot is Oregon. No dot is Oregon first. A field goal, the game keeps going. A touchdown, it's over. 15. Uh-oh. This could already be trouble. Let's see. 15 on a kickoff. Re-roll. On an odd roll, he's going to be in the open. Odd roll. It is an odd roll. Now, he's in the open. A 5 or a 6 is a touchdown for Oregon right here. It's a 1. Wow. Average field position. Average field position for Oregon here in overtime. Overtime, Oregon. Average field position. Let's see what's going to happen now. Don't worry about the clock too much. I'm not really worried about the clock. 4-4-4. This could be good. Oregon. Let's see what's going to happen. Poor field position. No, average. Unusual result, B. Unusual result, B. For overtime. How about that? All right. Red dice. Let's see. It doesn't matter. We'll roll 2 white dice, the lowest and the highest. So it does not matter. It's a 55. Senior linebacker hurdles, running back on his way to the sacking the quarterback. Offense has got a punt. Wow. Punt. And now Oregon. What's up, Phillip? Clemson will get the ball. 35 on a punt. Average field position, Clemson. Average. All right. Guess we don't even have to worry about the clock, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm so used to running it, so I'm gonna keep doing it, so it doesn't really matter. 2-2-5. 2-2-5. Dull offense? No. Staunch defense? No. Touchdown run, Clemson. Touchdown run, and this game is over. 6 points in the overtime for the home team, 33-27. 33-27. Wow. couple of high-scoring games there, both of them in overtime. Clemson scores a touchdown right there to their first possession of overtime, and they win the ball game. And then Cincinnati kind of upsets the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Thought maybe it would be a sweep of the ACC, but no, it was not. Clemson holds off Oregon. I guess now they let's see, by Clemson holding off Oregon. Let me tell you. Let's see. Clemson's won one there. They lost one there. And so that's their first win. They needed that. Cincinnati beating Wake Forest. They won week 1, and then they lost week 2. So now they're 2-1, and they're looking pretty good. Cincinnati next week has to play Oregon. So the Oregon team that just got beat by Clemson has got to play Cincinnati. Now let's see if there's any chance that Clemson plays Wake Forest. Now that would be a flip in the butt, wouldn't it? But now they're not. Clemson's going to play Alabama, so they're going to get tested. Clemson plays Alabama. Wake Forest is going to travel to Houston next week. But yeah, Clemson way down our poll. They're 29th in the poll. They get a big win here. They beat Oregon, and Oregon not way up on our poll either, though. But it's a big win because now maybe they can concentrate on trying to make this playoff. And 1 and 2, we'll see what happens there. What's up, Alan? Was not able to get in touch with you the other day. My computer was messing up, and we was getting storms. Storms have been big time here in the U.S. over the last 2 or 3 days. It's been crazy. But it's wild. Does Cincinnati play Alabama? Let's see. It's only an 8-week schedule, so this is my schedule. This is not one that they're actually playing. Week 1, Cincinnati played Wisconsin. They beat Wisconsin. Week 2, Cincinnati played Utah. They lost to Utah at home. Cincinnati here, week 3, goes to Wake Forest. They've been good on the road, not been good at home, Cincinnati. They're 2-1. Like I say, next week, Cincinnati goes to Oregon. Week 5, Cincinnati comes home, plays Clemson. Yeah, they're going to play Clemson eventually. So they are going to play them. Week 6, Cincinnati at Houston. Week 7, Kansas State at Cincinnati. And week 8, Iowa, the Hawkeyes, play Cincinnati. So they're not tested terribly. NBA foul rules, anyone. Is it the same as now? 6 personal fouls? 79-80, I think they only got 5. I can find out real quick. I think they only got 5, Alan. Let me see. How many personal fouls did the NBA get in 1979? It was 5. It was 5. It says 1990. It went to 6. I thought it was actually. But it was 5. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it looks like from here. When did the NBA implement 6 personal fouls? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, 19. Hey, it was 6. It's 6 fouls. It's 6 fouls, Alan. It changed in 48, 47, 48. I didn't realize that. In a 40, yeah. The NBA changed the rules in 46, 47. So 6 fouls. All right. So you get 6. You got 6 even then. Yeah. So yeah, you're fine. I thought it was 5 before that, but I was wrong. It's been 5 in college for years. Any 40-minute game, such as college and stuff, 5. 48-minute games, it says 6. That's what they say. Um, Want to thank everybody for watching my videos. 2 excellent football games. If you didn't just watch those, they're the best 2 I've probably played since I've been playing. Overtime, overtime, and yeah, pretty good. So that it may have a twist of the polls too for the week. We'll see what happens, and I'm going to watch the end of the Tour de France this morning. So the end of today's race. Um, if I ain't caught it, I can rewind it and watch it anyway. Have a great day. God bless. Talk to you soon. And Rafael Nadal backs out of the Wimbledon. Had a torn muscle in his stomach. He is out of Wimbledon. Nick Kyrgios and whoever ends up getting there with him will face each other in the finals on Sunday morning. Breakfast at Wimbledon. Um, Phillies at the Cardinals starting tonight for 3, and then they'll be on the road some more. We'll see how that goes. College football starting to get their preseasons in now. They're starting to go back to school. They're going to, doing their check-ins and all that type stuff. And a lot of really good matchups in week 1. Baker Mayfield traded to the Carolina Panthers. A lot of ifs and ands and buts about whether he's going to start week 1 or whether it's going to be Sam Darnold. I think it'll be Baker Mayfield just due to the fact he's making so much more money, but they're not paying that much to him. The Browns are paying all that money. I think there's a good chance Darnold will be out the door. I don't think he's going to end up. If they were going to, they wouldn't have traded for him if they didn't want him. So they're fine. They found him for a reason. But I don't think he's an answer for nothing. I think he's not a stopgap for nothing. He's not a very good quarterback. We've seen that. He proved it in Cleveland with a lot of talent, and now he's going to Carolina where there's no talent. He's not going to help that team at all. So we'll see what happens. 5 games max they win. I don't think they'll probably win over that. Even in a weak division like the South, Tampa's good. New Orleans is nothing. Atlanta is nothing. But they still won't win over 5 games. Atlanta will probably beat them once. New Orleans will probably beat them once. And, Tampa will beat them twice. The Tampa should roll them. This is a year Tampa should win 14 games, 15 games, because their division sucks that bad. They're the worst division in football. Tampa's great. But NFC East is not even that bad. It's not even as bad as that division. That division sucks. The NFC South. NFC North, pretty good. They're getting better. The Bears are going to be a little bit better team. I think the Lions are going to be a much better team. Green Bay, they may fall back a little bit, but they're still probably the division winners. And then Minnesota, they're always a question mark. They're always around 8, 9 wins, and you never know what they're going to do. Out west, 49ers good. Rams, Super Bowl champ. Cardinals, very good. Seattle, maybe that's a team that my man Keith, I can't even think. Keith White's told me last night. Keith White said he thinks they could be a team that could surprise people. I don't know. I haven't really seen their roster. From what I'd seen, I wasn't real impressed by Seattle, but they're a bunch of young players and they're fighting for jobs. So that's always interesting to watch. AFC, the West is a beast. You got the Chargers, you got the Broncos, you got the Raiders, and then you've got Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos. Who's the other team out west? Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, and Raiders. Yeah, pretty good there. North, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati. They're going to all be pretty good. And then the East, that's not the greatest division either. Buffalo's should win the division. New England's going to give them a run for their money. The Jets got to be improved. They can't be any worse. And Miami, I think they're a train wreck. I really do. I don't know what they're trying to prove. But we'll see. We'll see. You all have a great day. God bless. We'll talk to you again soon. More football coming to you this weekend. Bye-bye.